Hey bitches, Skinny here. I was talking with someone the other day about that feeling of being that fluffy girl for life or being that fluffy guy for life. I think it kind of becomes a paranoia for some of us. And or when we were fluffy or are fluffy, we just kind of get this hopelessness. I think that if you're fluffy or if you've been fluffy, I think there kind of comes this point where you worry that you're going to be that uncomfortable, that size, that shape for life, forever. And I think the reason why that at least bothered me so much, is because that wasn't who I am. That wasn't who I was meant to be. It wasn't how I was supposed to feel. I wasn't healthy. And I knew I was supposed to be healthy. I was supposed to be skinny. Not skinny, but be who I wanted to be. You know, have my dark long hair, have tan skin, have the body of my dreams, because that's what made sense to me. So when I first met Don, my husband now, hey, enjoy this body, enjoy this. Right now you get to see me like skinny style. I think I was about 135 pounds. I had quite a bit of muscle on me. I had just come back from disaster relief response volunteer work in Peru, in Pisco. And I got totally drunk one night. But we got into this huge fight because I turned to this man and I'm like, hey, enjoy this body now because I don't stay like this. And he's like, what do you mean? I said, this is a fluke. I don't know how I got like this, but I'm usually a fluffy girl. And he's like, well, I love you for you. And I'm like, no. You love me for me, but also how I look. So let's not fucking play this game. And we went at it. It's one of our biggest fights before we were married. What I said to him was from my heart. It was, I really like how I look and how I feel right now. However, I just don't want you to think that this is my authentic self, because I don't know how to maintain my physical authenticity, which therefore really does impact our mental authenticity. As soon as I got fluffy again, I told him, I said, look, I told you, like, if you marry me, you have to realize that, like, because I really thought that that's what I had to do. Like, I didn't really understand why I lost the weight, because yeah, I changed my diet a little, but yeah, I was more physically active. From 26 to 28, my weight definitely decreased. I just wasn't used to that, So just being that fluffy person doesn't have to be forever. We really don't have to live on that edge of paranoia. And one of the things now is I'm not going to lie to you and say that I don't fear getting fluffy again or unhealthy again. I do. I definitely feel much more wiser. I know I have more tools. I know I have more support. And I know that I am the way I'm supposed to be now. And I'm just going to only fucking get better and better. And I really hope that I can instill that with my clients and my friends and people who surround me, my family. I don't live for food. I live for experiences. And food just happens to taste really good. And it is even better when I'm more confident that I'm not eating it for an emotional feeling or to stuff something. So I really do hope that kind of helps and explains a little bit. And I definitely want to touch on this again. So It really is about finding you, being you, doing you. You don't have to be fluffy. You don't have to be skinny. You do need to find your authentic self. In order to do that, you have to experience life, try new things, trust the unknown. And Skinny Bee Health and Wellness Coaching is definitely here to support you and to kind of take those steps with you if that's what you'd like to do. So reach out to us.